North Abaco, I've been doing a video every week for 1 year and 3 months. 13 months. And the video was the sliding doors at a $40 million airport haven't been fixed for the international arrivals. But North Abaco, just think about the numbers. We had, I was invited to a meeting with the North Abaco Pastors Association. And one of their concerns was the building of the Treasure Key Airport. Pastors, just think about this. The Marshall Albert International Airport costs $40 million. We know it's less than that, but that's the money that they projected to the public. If 40 million can build a Marshall Albert International Airport, North Abaco, with that 58 million of traveling, dancing, and partying by the Prime Minister and his wife and his kids all over the world. That is what they told us about. They told us that they spent 58 million on travel. But we know it's a lot more than that. But just think of what we could have in North Abaco at the Treasure Key Airport if the Prime Minister was a Prime Minister for all the Bahamas. What would we look like in North Abaco with $58 million airport? The money that Brave Davis and his entourage flushed down the toilet. $58 million for environment. And they in Golden Isles campaigning in Juan Miller's seat. $58 million in travel. How much time did Juan Miller, the Minister of Environment, went on these trips with Brave, his wife, his kids, dancing, laughing, and partying to the tune of 58 million all over the world? Golden Isles, they don't care. They're very disrespectful when I think of Juan Miller and Golden Isles consecutive time under the F&M and the PLP. Neither one of them cared. And what was more disrespectful, that Brave Davis pick a candidate to represent Golden Isles before Juan Miller was officially buried. It's a slap in the face. That is disrespect, Golden Isles. Any of y'all that voted for Juan, care about Juan Miller, y'all ought not be voting PLP. All the stuff that they're doing in Golden Isles with the government purse, they are the things that Juan wanted to happen in Golden Isles. They didn't care. They're doing it now to retain power, to hold on to that power. Young people in Golden Isles, y'all come out in record numbers and vote these weightless, no good, good for nothing PLP. Vote them out of power. The only chance that the young people get is to vote these people out. North Abaco, ask your mommy and your daddy that have been solely supported of these parties, what have they gained? Ask the die-hard parents of the F&M, the die-hard parents of the PLP, what have you achieved? What in North Abaco can the F&M brag about happening in North Abaco for the last decades? Ask the PLP. They are now the government. Ask anybody in North Abaco, the last two members of parliament in North Abaco for the PLP, what have they achieved? What have they accomplished? What can you see on the ground that you could be proud of the PLP and the FNM doing for North Abaco? You name it. Nothing. The Minister of Health was here the other day and he went through the side door at the health facility in Cooperstown. The health of the nation is the wealth of the nation. If they can't fix a door at the health facility in Cooperstown, a stone throw from where the Member of Parliament lives, they ought not be governing nothing. You all vote Coalition for Independence. And remember, if you forget everything, 58 million of travel. What a beautiful airport we could have had in Treasure Key if Brave wasn't a weightless prime minister. Think about that, North Abaco. When they come around you with a pork chop, chicken, ribs, calic. Think about, is it worth 58 million of travel? Keep going to bed. Have this in your sleep, Golden Isles. 58 million. 58 million. We should have a placard all over Golden Isles. 58 million of travel by the Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, his wife, and his kids. 58 million. Think about that, Golden Isles. Kai Case.